Affinity mapping is a method for finding patterns and themes in messy quantitative data, then prioritising the themes that emerge from it to take ideas forward. First off, the team go through their notes and identify the issues that they believe are most important to the success of the next steps. These get written down on sticky notes, one issue per sticky note. Next up, stick the notes on the wall in a random order. Everyone reads all the notes. Don't worry about duplicates or issues that have been partially addressed. Keep those issues in the process. If you find a sticky note which covers the same issue as yours, put your one down, not the other person's. If you think of additional issues while you're looking at them at the wall of notes, write them on a sticky and add them to the wall. Sort the sticky note into themed groups, but without discussion. Discussion doesn't necessarily improve the quality of the end result, and it's guaranteed to make the process last much longer. Keep the groups of sticky notes far enough apart so that it's clear what's grouped with what. If someone disagrees with the way a group has been set up, they should simply move the sticky notes. In particular, look for large groups that could be subdivided into small groups. This step ends when all the sticky notes have been placed in a group. A solo sticky note or two is okay. When no one is making further changes to the groups, stop. Use a new colour of sticky note to name each group of notes. So a kind of header note. The name should reflect the theme of the group. If you think the group should have a different name as you move around looking at them, put the alternative name up and you can decide between 2 or 3 different names. Everyone reads all the group names. Then ask yourself, if we had time to address only 3 of these themes, which 3 would I pick? Choose your top 3 regardless of whether the work must be done by you or by somebody else. These are priorities for the project, the whole big picture. They're not an individual to-do list. The next step is to vote to get a group consensus on what goes forward. So think about what your top 3 choices are and rank them in order of priority. And on the group name stickies, the ones up at the top, put either an X or a red dot depending on what you're using. 1 to indicate your third choice, 2 to indicate your second choice, and 3 for what you think is most important. The number of X's or red dots indicates what the whole consensus is about the priorities, and really quickly you can see visually a pattern emerge as to what people think is the most important theme. If there's disagreement, you can have further conversation about them, but you will probably see very quickly where different focuses are. Start at the top of the priority list. This is what you're going to work on next. Discuss each category in turn, the observations it contains, the insights you learned, and how to solve any remaining issues.